and welcome to Cliff Hicks Engineering. First of all, you can't split shirts on a machine, so you get blow-through or ghost imaging on the reverse side of your shirts. You can't easily print inside-outside mesh garments. You get remelt on tagless garments, or you ruin the first print when applying the second print on the opposite side. Even if you don't absolutely ruin the first print, you have changed its texture and look because of the pad or the Teflon cover on the pad. In addition to garment splitting problems, you may not have enough platen pressure to apply all types of transfers. Your air machine may have slow application and release, and the platen pressure causes inaccurate timing. Or perhaps you just don't get enough production out of your machine, or your scrap rate is so high that it's difficult to be profitable. We understand all those problems. We've been in the transfer printing or transfer machine manufacturing business for more than 40 years, and we know this machine will fix all those problems and then some. This machine was built to help make first edition screen printing more productive and more profitable. Now the 2800 is on the market to help you do the same. First, let's cover everything you already know about transfer printing. Transfer application is governed by three variables: time, pressure, and temperature, and production speed is based solely on time. We know that the only variables that will help are the ones that print a perfect product in a very short time. So let's talk about what helps or hinders productive transfer application. Since there are limits to how much temperature a garment or a transfer will stand, the only way to increase production is to increase the pressure, which will shorten the time required to apply your transfers. Consequently, if your machine doesn't return to gauge pressure in a second, or if it won't release in 2 seconds or less, there is no way to control application time. If your machine won't accommodate 2,000 pounds pressure, many hot splits or puff transfers will give you problems, and there's just no way you can reduce application time. Master switch, indicator light, timer, temperature control, air pressure gauge, air pressure regulator, thermometer, and the preheat, release, switch, which we call the mouse. The 2800, affectionately named the splitter, is an air-operated 16 by 20 heat transfer machine that features a fully cantilevered open lower platen and finger touch close. At 60 pounds gauge pressure, it produces 2,000 pounds platen pressure. It has wide mouth platen opening at 44 degrees. This really helps lay out names and numbers. It has an automatic preheat and quick release attachment we call the mouse. Many times you must preheat garments, for instance bags that contain a lot of moisture, and this is the most productive way to do that. We would like to mention that although the time and temperature controllers are solid-state microprocessors, they feature analog displays for ease of operation. A quick set of time and temperature and you're ready to be productive and profitable. The 2800 comes with a heat and soil-resistant silicone-treated pad, also a Teflon pad protector. The Teflon pad protector not only protects the silicone pad, it makes splitting garments even easier. Again, less time, more productivity. It has cast-in cowl rods for even heat, and the heat platen is warranted for a lifetime. The splitter is built with solid steel construction, aircraft rod ends on linkage, and bronze bushings on all wear points. The upside of this is that you can use this machine with no downtime. It won't wear out. The 2800 is engineered to last a lifetime and carries a 3-year warranty against defects on all parts and labor. This is a machine made for the working shop. It is not a hobby machine. It is made for high production printing to keep you profitable. Okay, we've talked about and looked at the machine now, so I'd like to finally introduce Cliff Hicks and have him answer some questions that you might like to ask.
Hello, I'm Cliff Hick, and I guess that you could say that I'm responsible for this, so they're going to put me on the shine a light in my eyes and make me answer these questions.
First of all, why did you manufacture a cantilever press, and how long has it been in service at First Edition?
Okay, I'll answer those questions by showing you the problems that people have. This is a youth shirt, and most of them, when they come out of the box, they're rolled up crooked up here on top, and so you get this wrinkle across here, which makes them difficult to transfer over. But that problem disappears when you put it on the splitter. No wrinkles, all gone. Here's a beautiful shirt that we printed for the American Royal. It looks fine, and it is fine, except that it's no good because the transfer blew through on the back side and bleached it there. No good.
Why is the splitter more expensive than any other machine on the market, and why does it have to be so strong?
Well, we'll answer the back part of that first. It has to be so strong because if you pick up a bucket of paint like this, and it's fairly easy. But if you hold it out like that, it's much harder, much more difficult. And the machine is emulating this in that you have to hold it up from outside out there, which necessitates the machine being made out of quality materials and engineered to generate 2,000 pounds of platinum pressure. And why does it cost so much? As far as the cost goes, I think I just answered that part too, because it's better to have a machine that's over-engineered than one that's under-engineered. We've been accused of over-engineering stuff. That's why it lasts a long time, and that's why we don't have any problems with ours.
So tell us about the warranty, and how can you guarantee a machine that long?
I don't have any problem at all with our part of the machine. I know that it'll last almost indefinitely. The controls we have to purchase from someone else. Some of the other stuff, the components, we have to purchase from someone else. We've selected the best, longest lasting components that we can find. But even if they fail, we're warranting everyone's product, not just ours, everyone's. The whole thing is warranted for 3 years. And I don't really figure it on it costing me a nickel.
Well, I think it's about time to see this machine in action. Cliff, would you please demonstrate?
Dark on light is easy. So if the glue on this side, also if something bleeds through, just wipe it off like that. Like that one, good. This is a hot split, so I'm going to run here 5.5 seconds.
We hope that you've been able to identify the problems you incur daily and understand how the 2800 can solve them. Call us at 800-872-6760, and we'll be happy to talk to you about our new heat transfer machine and how it can help make your shop more profitable. If you're ever planning to be in the Pittsburgh, Kansas area, let us know, and we'll take you through Cliff Hicks Engineering and First Edition screen printing so you can see how the machines and transfers are manufactured.